Hi guys, welcome back to X and Yung. Today's video is going to be a bit different. Yung is behind the camera and she will ask some questions on this topic, which is what I learned from 3 years of investing. Let's go.
How was your investment journey so far?
So far, so good. I started my investment journey in 2017 when I got my first job and I have some extra income from my first job. So I decided, okay, I'm going to invest some and I'm going to save some money. Okay, so my first investment is a mutual fund in Malaysia, which is the Amanah Saham Bumi Putra, ASB. And it's good because it can earn me at that moment 7% ROI, return on investment. Yeah. Then I start to go into cryptocurrency. So you guys, I think some of my viewers are interested into cryptocurrency, right? So yeah, I did invest last time into Bitcoin, Cardano, and Roblox. Okay, so this Cardano and Roblox are just altcoins, and Bitcoin is the main one lah. So back in 2017, Bitcoin was all the rage. It went up to 19,000. So I just managed to pull out when it dropped a bit to 16,000. So I just managed to get a profit of $700. So it's okay lah, but I just tell myself, okay, I'm not gonna invest into Bitcoin anymore because it's so volatile and I have to see it every day, see the news, see all the influencers, what are they talking about. Because the moment you missed a point that they come out with, like some negative news, then that's where you see your Bitcoin go down. Yeah, drop. So yeah, that's cryptocurrency for me. Then 2018 I start to invest into REITs. So I bought a REIT because I see that the investment that the returns are 11% per annum. But then I was like totally wrong because the moment I sell it a year later, I halved my capital. So whatever that I put in, I get only 50% out. This is because I don't really understand about the REITs. I don't understand their business structure. I don't see the numbers, I just buy. I don't do my due diligence. So this is also an advice to my viewers. Please do your due diligence first before you purchase any investment. Right? Even though how safe an investment is, please do your due diligence, understand more about it, understand the risk that is involved. Okay, now 2018, now we are in 2018. Okay, 2018, end of 2018, I say, okay, because I lost money in REITs, right? So I want to start to invest in property in Singapore. And so as you know, Singapore has the second most expensive properties in the world. Okay, the first is Hong Kong, second is Singapore, because the land is scarce, right? But then I say, okay, if I'm going to invest a lot of money into property, I want to study about it first. I want to learn about it. So I went to a course which is from the iQuadrant. They're based in Singapore also. So I learned about property early 2019. Okay, I was first skeptical about them. So that's why it took me, a few months to actually go to the course, to pay up and go to the course, right? So when I go through the course, I understand that they are genuine people. So they teach a lot about property. August 2019, I made that decision. I'm going to purchase a property, and I did purchase a property in Singapore. It's a Singapore commercial property, and it's located in central Singapore, earning me rental every single month lah. Okay, so all is good. But then 2020 came. So when 2020 came, my tenant decided to move out in July 2020, and that property was not tenanted for 5 months. So this is the reason I will tell my viewers, right? Please have emergency funds. So this is when I use that emergency fund, because 5 months not rented mean 5 months I need to pay the mortgage and expenses, MCST fees, without the tenant paying me the rental. So it's out of pocket fees, right, for 5 months. So Yeah, that's when I use my emergency fund, and all is well because last December we secured this tenant for 2 years, 2 years lease. So for that property, it's all okay back. Okay. Then, despite 2020 being such a bad year, I managed to purchase a property in Kuala Lumpur, Singapore. Sorry, always Singapore. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This property is a condominium unit, so it's just next to IKEA Cheras and My Town Mall. So it's good. It's next to a mall, next to IKEA, and also next to a MRT in KL. So what more can I ask for in a property, right? And it's also below market value. Yeah, quite happy about the purchase, but it's still under construction lah. Not yet rented out. I'm just paying the what do you call it? Progressive interest. Yeah. So that's my property. That's my investment journey so far. 2021, I'm not intending to purchase any assets yet because my focus is to invest more in myself.
What are the key takeaways that you can share for each asset?
Each asset. Okay, let's start from ASB. ASB is usually where most Malaysian Bumiputras put their cash, invest in it because it's very easy to invest. It has a fixed capital of RM1 per share, so it's very cheap, and yeah, it's a good starting point, especially those who working in Malaysia. It's a good starting point to invest your cash there. The con is now I want to take out the cash and I'm in Singapore. Okay, when you are overseas, you can only take out RM500 per month. So it's very bad in that sense because now I want to use that cash to invest elsewhere into the US market, and I can't do that, because I need to go to Malaysia, and now all the borders are closed, so I need to just be there at the branch to take out my cash. So it's not really liquid in that sense. Now let's move on to cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency, the pros is it goes up very fast. The cons, it goes down very fast also. So I'm just telling you guys that it's very volatile. So unless you are willing to lose the amount of money that you put into cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, yeah, why not? Just put it in. But if you are not willing to lose that amount and you see the price go up and down, it's like an emotional roller coaster for you. So I don't suggest you to invest into cryptocurrency if you can't handle that amount of volatility. Real estate investment trust. Do not invest if you don't know what is it about. Okay, so yeah, learn about it first. So I don't want to tell you anything because even I lost money on REITs. So yeah, that's all about REITs. Then let's move on to property, right? So property is a very high ticket item, meaning you put a lot of money inside lah. Okay, so I suggest you to learn what is an investment property first, get yourself educated, do the most due diligence because there's a lot of amount of cash that you're gonna put into a purchase. So I suggest you to go and study a bit on property, and then you start investing. For my viewers that love stocks, there's a reason why I don't want to talk about stocks, because I don't have much stake into it. Most of my wealth is in property or cash or ASB. So I don't have much experience on stocks. I don't have much stake in it. Yung usually have a lot of stake in stocks. She had a lot of experience, and also her job is a credit analyst, so she analyzes companies. So I think she have more experience on it to talk about it. Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like to tell our audience?
Before you start investing, you do your due diligence, understand more about what you are purchasing, right? What are the risks involved, and To those of you who are seasoned investors, do share your views, share your ideas, share your investment journey right below in the comments. And we would like to know what our viewers are actually investing in. Hope you guys smash the like button, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome.